check as usual. It seems fine. Nice. Let me make it clear that okay. Yeah, let's just do. I'm just gonna do one arena game, and then see where it lands me. With regards to the time. Now here I could look for more possums, or I could buy one of these for tempo. I'm just gonna look for more possum. Okay, but now there's 2 bulldog, and so I want those. The question is, do I stack dogs or do I stack monk? I think I can stack monk. It feels better to me. As for position, it's arena. We don't know what I might face, so I don't know. Just do something like this. Okay. Zip dog with a magpie Zodia. Okay, we get a weasel. I think I'm taking weasel. Yeah. Perfect. Then we front that weasel as well. Just back all the bulldogs, I don't know. It's arena. We cannot predict positioning. And I'm versus all packs anyway, so there's no clue what I might face. I'm just sitting here practicing a line. Now here's a gazelle, but I think mm, I could just buy a gazelle. I make a gold turn, so it gets +2/+1. So it's a 4/4 next turn. And then when I buy avocados, that's good. Sure, I'll buy a gazelle. And I could buy this apple immediately, because I'm only looking for more gazelle. And I have 2 more rolls. I freeze the apple, but I find the gazelle. So it's all good. Hello, crazy. Welcome. Just doing some arena right now, and then the set starts in about 15 minutes. Okay, I got lucky. Finding a level up. Okay, we just do Menta Manatee here, which means I'm selling, buying both. I can sell this. I could also roll first. Oh, there's avocados. Give me those. Do I want to make money? Because I want the avocado. But then I also want to sell the chipmunk. But I guess I don't have to. Because basically, if I sell chipmunk now, it's 2 gold. And Menta is also 2 gold. But then I don't get gazelle value. But I did get an avocado, which is maybe enough gazelle value. No, if I get too much good luck, that will be very bad for your team. But have fun, you can always say, right? Even I can have fun losing to your teammate, which is always nice. Well, also hello, Tyler. Forgot to welcome you entirely. I'll just do. I'll just go for the gazelle money from Menta, and then put this on the pets that are gonna stay around for the longest. We just need like 4 gazelle high rolls, and then Void is dead. That's the perfect plan, right? Look, something like this. Looks absolutely fantastic to me. I'm gonna put Weasel in the front because I don't trust people in Arena to have good enough teams to get through a 17 health gazelle. Okay. Okay, we can refresh, that's nice. Okay, we can even level. Okay, there's a fire ant. I'm gonna fire ant. Could fake as well to deny tech, but there's better things to find than fake. So yeah, I'll put this on the manatee because it's level 2 and it has sizable stats. And then now we're at a point that something needs to be sold. Or does it? It doesn't. I could just choose not to sell. That seems good to me actually. Why would I sell anything here? Just for a bit of gold? Hello Smurf, thank you, thank you. Um, hmm. Yeah, now the gazelle is extremely tiny. Could waffle. But there's levels to find. I think I'll waffle though. Again, I could sell, but I don't have to sell. Now I can just safely back him. Position like this. Oh, more Kados. I'm gonna just sell because I have a crane. Deluga. Is level 2 crane a thing? I don't know. Durian is always a thing though. Okay. The problem with this wolf is that I have a fire ant. Oh well. Hmm. I'd rather waste the pig than the fire ant. 16 attack. 10 more minutes. Yeah, arena people are just too weak, but it's good confidence booster, right? Okay, we can get our health back up. We can get our thing set up. And I think I've freezed the Nayala as a beluga target. Good. I could take it right now. It feels a bit ridiculous. But it's quite a lot of value. I think it's just straight up better than this. This is even better to put in the whale. Nayala even at 3 times health is just nothing, right? It's just 12. So it's the same as this. Therefore, I will keep the positioning the same. Ooh, a red dragon board. Hmm. This is not a bird of paradise board, but this could be a wildebeest board. It could be a wildebeest board. I'm gonna try out the wildebeest. Oh, there was cherries. I was looking for them. I forgot. Um, I forgot. Well, now this guy doesn't really do anything. Really. So I'll just use him as a melon popper. Good thing I did this in the warm-up game. Couldn't be skipping cherries in a real game. Yay, pita bread. Okay, so we can stack pita and on pretzel. Perfect. Now 50 attack. Classic. Now this seems like a good plan to execute against Void. Spam Crenity. Okay, how many minutes? 9 more minutes. Let's choose a good background. Oh yeah, water. I like that. This is the Spooksy background down. I think he's on the enemy team, so we cannot use the Spooksy background sadly. It will be bad luck. We need to think out a different one. Okay, let's send the announcement in the Discord. Um, yeah, as for the background, jungle. Oh, pagoda. That's also water, but it's not a Spooksy background, so it's safe. Underwater even, or the Kyogre Adrestia background could also be interesting. Sure, we do this one. And then as for the mascot, we do a bold play. We go with no mascot. I know, it's unprecedented. Never seen before. Okay. Yep. I did the Discord thing. Let's pull up the Void thing. 7 minutes. Okay, I can do one more warm-up game. I guess it's just gonna be Silk Muff Goose, Chipmunk, or another goose. I guess I'll go another goose. Turtles, magical turtles. Give me those. Oh, the apple cones, no fairies. Okay, we buy opossum. We buy goose. And now I could apple goose, but that's ridiculous. I could also roll. If it was an opossum, I would sell for the opossum. I would sell silk for opossum. But the other way around doesn't work like that, because I want this on a tier 2 or 3, preferably a tier 3. Thank you, T-Disc. Gonna start in about 8 minutes. Surprised to see you're still awake. Isn't it like 3 a.m. for you? Dude, I really want to win this. It would be so huge for the team to have this upset, and it would be huge for like 6. Okay, no, but is that then you still staying up? Or is it you being awake again? Ah, Kyogre, I stole your background for good luck. Hope you don't mind. Okay, T-Disc, I'll accept your silence. But yeah, I'm just doing an arena warm-up now. Again, because I have 6 minutes before we start. And I was talking about not selling this opossum for the second moth. So I'm just gonna keep rolling. I'll keep the apple. Okay. Was probably maybe misplace happened, but we move on. Oh. What's the head synergy? I've not paid close enough attention to your head. If it's the trophy head, then I'm fucked. I don't have it. Okay, Weasel Gaming. Could consider Freezing Lizard as well. For either the ISO from the opossum, but also for a pet to buy. Because I want this and I want this. Yeah, and I can find more of this. Because I have goose, I think I'll just do apple. Yeah, the problems solve themselves. Yeah, the summit hat, yeah, okay. Well, then the Jitsu won't work. Don't ruin my already ruined pick'ems. Dude, if you bet on me, that's quite a risk, man. It's quite a risk. Okay, send void a message. I want Silk Moth. I could buy Pingwing, but I don't need to buy Pingwing. I'm gonna just brain that click apple. Okay, and there's Moth as well. Never punished. Make the second Moth buff something with actually that has health. Oh, silly. Okay, yeah, 2 more minutes. I'm sent void a message. He has just started up Super Autopets. Cool. And he's typing. Oh. Void and I have been exchanging very formal Dutch letters for fun, which is like formal language you would never use. So instead of just saying, yes, I'm here, here's the code, I think he's typing out a letter. Yep. Can you think of a good code name? It's always pivotal in the matches. Um, I was thinking of funny Dutch jokes, but my head's not thinking of any. Um, yes, they are insane. Okay, he's typing as well. Maybe he makes a code and I can just quickly run to the bathroom for like a second. Alright. Yeah, this chat needs to be closed, doesn't it? That's probably the best way to proceed. Let's make a code. Let's see, close the chat and then. Um, mm, yeah, chat close, and then we make like what's a funny thing. Do you even spell it this way? Mm, nope, you don't. I'm dumb. Bam. Okay. Alright. There he is, typical air enjoyer. Good luck, have fun. Uh, okay. Groundhog Tamarin. And an opossum. And another one. Good start, I like it. Position is kind of forced if I want a Tamarin trigger. I guess this is technically an option. But I just think the 3 damage snipe is very good. Because of the duck nerf and people usually going cell start, right? Getting a back summon and everything trading with the groundhog summoning the retriever for the win could be the best possibly, but I'll just go for the snipe. Then that achieves sort of the same thing. First round has won. We would just want more opossum. I also take more of this. Now I could consider a tier 4 Lotto angle here, because I have Magpie, and I would then go for 3 tier 1s at the same time. But that would just be overcomplicating things. I'll just roll... also the angle. Yeah, I'll just roll for a single triple and play normal super auto pets. We keep the apple frozen, because even if we hit the surgeon fish, we have through trumpets already. And I just want to buy an apple on the opossum pet, which hopefully will be faint pet from tier 3. As for the order of things, now we can back this, and this round is usually a win. Yeah, into a sell start. So he gets snail value and he can sell his pets this turn, so that means he gets a bit of a spike. But I also get a tier 3, and I get a weasel, okay. Weasel, buy weasel, apple. I can just door hat end, possibly. For tempo. And the other option would be to roll. But I really don't see a reason not to fill up my team. The only problem with the door hat end is that it can be abused by peacock and camel and kangaroo and such. So it's not gonna stay for long, but it is gonna... it's not here for a long time, but it is here for a good time. As for positioning, I just like not putting this in the front, actually. Yeah, I like the snipe further back. I like this the most. Because my thinking is the Doratan is gonna jump, and this is gonna do 2 damage as well. The chances of there being a beaver with 4 HP in the front, or a pig with 4 attack and then 2 HP or something, right? Or 3 HP is really quite a high attack, low HP in the front is quite likely. So I like the Groundhog and Doorhead End to take that out. But I got built, but it still didn't matter. There is Dog. I could go Gazelle here. But then who do I sell for it? I could also combine Groundhogs, but what I'm thinking is that the Dolphin will also always target the Groundhog if I don't combine them yet. So yeah, I'll just be a dirty Gazelle spammer. Don't mind if I do. There is a level. There is a Gazelle. And another Gazelle. Absolutely perfectly high rolled. This game looks very promising. As for the thing, this gets sniped. Then this will jump to the front, which I don't want. I think I'm gonna front this just in case, because I'm a bit scared of the fronting of pets. I should think more. I have 30 seconds left. Why am I not thinking more? And I'm just making a general statement about I'm scared of pets in the front. Like, I have time to think things through. He's doing it as well. No reason for me not to. Okay, so I put this front. 7 attack is 7 health is not something he can achieve except for front dog. But front dog I cannot take out with... Like, I can take it out with 2 pets, possibly, but not guaranteed. Yeah, okay, so this was the saver option, but it's still not enough, and I don't think there's a positioning I can make happen there. Okay, there is a level, and another level. We just hit Menta. That's perfect. We sell out of this shitter. And I think I just cycle Cockatoo. I want this. So I'll just go double Gazelle. And I cycle a Cockatoo. Okay, but this time I'm gonna use my timer to think about alternatives and things I'm possibly missing, because I'm not gonna do it again. So, okay, I have the perfect amount of gold to cycle this. It's gonna make him bigger. This guy's gonna stay for a while. The alternative would be to buy him, buy Kado, and skip on a second Gazelle. But I'm making 3 gold a turn. I don't like this gazelle is just fantastic. So I don't see a reason not to do this. But now I followed through, so it's better. Then I have 30 seconds left. How do I position this? I think I'll just position it like this, because Dolphin makes you die. It's a back weasel, but his pets are big enough anyways. So it doesn't matter if the weasel's in the back, because I'm not getting through them anyways. Ah, fuck, I was wrong. I should have swapped them. Okay. We can start up a second gazelle. Yes. Do we take it right now? Sure. Again, I can think things through. What am I doing? I'm lucky this is such a high roll, but it's not it's not activating my brain. That's not good. Okay, I definitely want a fake. That's just nice. And I'm gonna skip on both of these. And fake is nice to either snipe, and it's gonna deny tech later, it's gonna deny Scorpion. It may get a kill now on a valuable pet. Okay, we don't get a avocado. We get one right now. I'll freeze roll it. Yeah, second avo, weasel. Okay. As for the order of things, I'm doing... I bought this to deny tech. I could have bought it on the gazelle, but I was thinking maybe, yeah, but with 2 gazelles, the gazelle is staying for forever. Even though Fritz is gonna be mad at me for keeping that gazelle, but look at the setup, right? It's ridiculous. Yeah, I'll front the weak gazelle and then middle the big one, and then a weasel in the middle as well. Good, we win the round. Time to spam these avocados. 1, 2, stack. I'm buffing one with a waffle so I can position around the skunk with certainty instead of being a 50-50. And health on the gazelle is just nice for now. I could have also put it on the manta ray, but then it would be a 1 in 3 chance, doesn't it? No, it would just be 12. Again, I'm playing too fast. Stop, 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 slow down, think, please. It would have been on the manta, and then my gazelles would be untouched by the skunk for a turn, I guess. Nah, this is good long term. Because of the avocados being, like, I bought... Yeah. Again, I like the more health and it's more health because of skunk. I like that in the front. I did this positioning last time though, so maybe I should do something like this instead. The only problem this could run into is a front dog, which I dislike to see. Yeah, it feels too risky. So we do it like this instead. Yeah, okay. Crocodile gets them the win. But now I have massive bats, so we just look for more avocados. Could buy a waffle, but this bat is already getting like nerfed to the ground by what's his face? Skunk. Okay, tier 5. No, I'm saving for Bird of Paradise on this board. Yeah, we just cycle some cockatoos and an avocado to end on. Nice. Okay, this is a very skillful golden pack gameplay for me. He could sell the crook, but again, I already have so much gold. Even if I don't get the 1 gold from the weasel, I think I'm fine. So just the crook snipe, and it's probably guaranteed money. As for the skunk, we'll hit this guy. So yeah, we'll just do skunk nerfs him, so he has 23, which means only front dog can stop him in 1 hit, otherwise it gets 2 kills. And then this can kill 2 pets except the dog. Even though it gets nerfed to the ground, maybe it cannot get that. I see these gazelles and I'm ignoring them. It's a bit too expensive. Oh yeah, the dog is tiny this turn. And he sold the crook for double pingwing. Level. Okay, there is no bird of paradise. There is fire ant and one of these attack guys though. But I'm like, I think I'm with double gazelle. I don't want to make it too complicated. I don't want to make a board with one of these. I just want to find macaque and call it a day. But is that enough to beat him? Crane is also good. So if I do a macaque style or a crane style board. Yeah, but he is scaling with double penguin though. So yeah, I could think long term, but it just feels so risky. I don't have a way to buff these pets. Yeah, I'm skipping. Okay, there's Kado. I should have taken that level first in case it was a thing. Yeah, I could make this a G-Shep board. I could make it a G-Shep board, but I don't want to. Okay, we can crane next turn. I've not played around enough with the skipping gazelle angle, and I think gazelle can just win here. So I could Crenity. I have 21 gold. This is just a ridiculous situation for Void to face. Yeah, we can level 2 the crane. And we put a fig front. Wait, 16. I'm thinking about scorpion. I'm thinking about snake and fly and such. So I'm just gonna double fig, I think. Just in case. And I put the fig on the pet that doesn't have the crane behind it, so it doesn't get replaced. And skunk will hit him, so I'm putting the guy with 32 HP that's gonna keep it, unless he tiger skunks or parrot skunks me. And yeah, I could have built some other board, but with double gazelle high roll, I think it's just good to keep. No need to complicate things. And just collect a W. Cool. Okay, we just need a couple more of this high roll shenanigans. Unstoppable. I think even the best kind of players won't have a chance against against this. Alright, I see an opossum, and I see a snail, and I see another snail. Again, I could freeze these. Are these bait or are they not? Hmm, I think they're good enough to freeze. I miss out on opossums. I miss out on. Yeah, I'm just such a huge opossum fan, but it is halfway through a triple, so or not halfway, like it's one pet away from a triple. So I am gonna do it. And there's horse cricket. Cricket, what a word to say. Okay. Nice. Hmm. This opossum may not be a freeze, but yeah, let's think about that. Because next turn I'm taking snail. Maybe take chipmunk. I'm fronting a 2-3, buffing a 3-2. Um, it is really predictable though, but I think it's the best. And then I can decide on chipmunk is always getting there with a possum. I guess I still do a possum. It's a 2 gold apple potentially. That's just good. Okay, we take the snail. Um, we take the chipmunk because I see an osprey and the muskox, so I think there's enough synergy. Yeah, like muskox, and then go osprey muskox. So the and I guess I can freeze Pengu, or do I want something better? So I have enough tempo. This is just more stats. I'm looking for cherries on chipmunk. I want tier 2s that I want. So his team is high attack, low health, summon. And into high attack, my own high attack isn't important, so it's not a Pengu freeze. Instead, it's more looking for maybe Stilled, Stowed, Hercubeetle, because I have enough tempo, or even a Lizard to fight summons with summons. And I won't say no to a Squid either to nerf their high attack. Okay, this should be a win for me. Cool. Okay, here's the squid I was talking about. Um, there is also a sea turtle. I think I will buy one of them because that gives me something else to look for besides cherries. Um, or I could buy apple and look for cherries, but that's no, that's not a thing. I think. Um, however, no. Is health gonna matter from this? It's gonna be. I don't think so. So I'll just go squid here, and then look for cherries and more squids. Um, there's cherries. Cherries chipmunk as always. Okay, double stowed. That's cool. Um, order of operation. Squid front. Don't think so. I think I want squid second. And 5 attack should do well enough. So yeah. Because my thinking is there will be something like the camel won't be front. Yeah. Alright. I'm not gonna beat the dirty high roller allegations after this. Unfortunately. Okay. I'm looking for a tier 4 or a tier 3 for lattice value. Since the level is only happening on this, I think I'll just take this baboon. And buy it on... I think... Who's gonna stay around the longest? I guess I'll just buy it on squid and something else. But this could leave if I find a sea lion later, maybe. This could also leave, but this could also leave. I'll just put it on... What sport state? Yeah, I'll put it on Osprey. Almost double rolled out of impatience. I could sell Snail here for... Like, it's plus 4 health, but this is basically plus 3 health, right? And then I open up the shop slot. So let's do that. It does cost a trumpet, but it has higher base stats or higher attack, and I quite value attack into something like this. And I'm moving things to the front now. I think I don't care anymore about the extra muskox trigger. I just care about high attack in the front. Okay, a blowfish there. That kills me. Okay, we have a level. If I don't take the level, go for tier 5. That feels good to me. But let's just look at the pack again, just to be sure. I wouldn't be opposed to more to ink, sea lion, slug. Yeah, I'll just go for tier 5. It looks good, and I can find food here. I'll freeze roll this because I only want muskox in this. Okay, yeah, there's ox. Okay, we don't find any food. I have 2 triples, so chocolate cake is a freeze. Because if it's a beluga or a Nyala, it's just GG, go next. That's a bit of an exaggeration because they have dolphin and such, but you know, it's the spirit that counts. As for the dolphin, we can have it like this. They have not fronted camel so far, but I have a sneaking suspicion that he will. So, because of that, I'm positioning like this. Yes. Okay, my sneaking suspicion was incorrect, but because of the back squid, we still get the blowfish. There is a slug, there's Luga, and there's crane. Okay, we do Luga, Silver Fox, Crane, I think. It's always Luga, Luga Choco, and then I want this crane. But the only thing I could sell are squid and ox. Into a blowfish, I'm keeping squid. Ox is kinda big, but like I said, he's not been fronting. How big is the Silver Fox? It is 12. It says 612 inside the beluga. There's no way he can achieve 12 damage. Surely. There just isn't. Okay, I think I do this. Maybe I'm overcooking with this Silver Fox, but it's a lot of money, and it's like I said, it would need 12 attack, which is it is possible with maybe horse buff pair and something else, but in general, yeah, look, it just made so much money here, and I win the round. I think it was the correct decision. I said I could have swapped this out. There's a potato as well. But I think I'm gonna look for triple on the baboon. I value that more than the sea lion, and the baboon can get these out of chili value and out of blowfish double hit value. There's a double avocado. We just go carry that gold over? Yes, please. Okay, I'm setting up for a level as well. Could buy that waffle, could not buy that waffle. I'm gonna not buy the waffle. Yeah, and I'll keep looking for triples. There is one triple. Okay, again, 12 attack. Is that possible? He has now Turkey Horse, so yes, I would say it's possible. And because of that, I will front my squid this game, this time. And nice, we got both of them out of chili range because of the baboon buff. Okay. One possible problem with this is that the beluga whale could get hit if they front blowfish, and then I lose the choco cake, which makes my silver fox half-sized and half money, which is kind of bad. But that's not what's happening here. Okay. Yeah, again, we're so rich. And redraw. Okay, this should be over. 22 gold. Let's find a kill here. Cobra or Shepherd? This is hard, because they have summons. Or summon potential as well. But they also have a Blowfish. And Blowfish makes me want to go Shepherd, but summons make me want to go Cobra. Because of this support, and I know usually people like to go Snake and stuff, I think I'll go for Cobra instead. That feels like the safest option here. And we can just potato the Cobra. Okay, there's more Luga. I'm going to start up a second one, and there's a Crane as well. Okay, so we just go Crane, Luga, and then I'm not gonna start up a second one because I found the Crane. I could have sold Squid, but again, I'm terrified of Snake and I want to nerf the Blowfish. That's gonna leave soon, which is maybe dumb of me. And level 3 Squid. No. Okay, I saved this. After it gets 5 damage, I can refresh. Can I get some things out of snipe range? With that? Nope, I can find better things. This is good. Okay, I don't have time, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just rush all the things. And then I'm gonna figure out next turn what's going on. Yeah, this looks like a really good long-term setup, so he better die like really fast. Yeah, okay, shit. That's not good. Yes. Yes. I think I'm gonna sell Squid now, but then maybe the snake appears, and I don't want that. But okay, what's the room for sell? The room is Crane, but I want to milk it a bit more. And that Crane is also anti-snake attack in a way. But these are not worth selling my Squid for yet. I think I'm gonna find something better. Okay, this is worth, I think. It's just the whole team gets +2/+2. Could also cycle that for the Cobra, but I'm not gonna. Okay. Nope. No catfish. This is just a slug. I think it's gonna be slug. Could also go Nyala. But with Cobra Fire Ant, I just like slug a lot. Could do... I don't know, how much HP does the Fire Ant have at level 3, it's right? It's 6. 9. Okay, 9 is not enough. Into that whale and other things that might be in the front. Nice, and the melon in the back clutched. Okay. Fire Ant or Warthog? is the question people have been asking for centuries. I like the pretzel as well on this Cobra. I could also do this for Chili Denial. I'll do it for Chili Denial. So, yeah. Um, Fire Ant, but do I need the health? Fire Ant is so much, but it's only attack, right? The health could be good, but because I want it in the front anyways, and there's not really much I can reposition, the Warthog is gonna spread itself thin, so I'm skipping Warthog here. I could start up another Beluga. Maybe I should not have invested this in this slug. That this is probably a mistake, because now I can. Yeah, I'm just gonna swap out the slug. It was dumb of me. And I'll freeze the Osprey. Um, and I'll cherries for now. So I keep my Cobra target. And I'm gonna look for pita bread, Cobra level, something cool in this Beluga. My Cobra is now at one attack short of being a snake. Okay, maybe health was important. There's now a Rhino here. We draw. Okay, there's Potato. What I'm gonna do then is... Okay, I obviously want to go for Cobra. I could put Tot and Slug, but that's not really what happens here. There's also a Fly, Parrot 2. Yeah, he has a strong board. I also have a strong board, but I do need to execute this well to win. Okay, I think I'll go Slug Potato. Look for pita bread. A good tomato. Maybe it's time for Crane to go and something like Squid again to return for the front. I don't know, what else? Nayala could be good. Um, yeah, keep it in the back, the Crane, because it may get value from this getting sniped or getting flight. So I was thinking of moving Crane up, like if I put it in the front, my Fire Ant can take out the hog. Okay, good potatoing from me. And also I talked about how my Cobra was getting at a certain level, but I forgot I had Fire Ant. But yeah, again, nice 2-0 for now. Should have done best of 3 possibly, because then I would be at match point. But nope, I agreed to this. Um, but soon my luck will run out. I'll do a quick focus and bathroom break. I'm gonna message Void for that as well. But yeah, this is going really well so far. Also really lucky, but again, I executed it well enough, so partially my credit, I guess. Okay, also I need to keep checking like the sound because every time I mute, if I'm unmuted or not. Yeah, I did. Good. Okay, a possum again. I've been hitting these guys like crazy, and I'll buy a magpie as well. I think I like magpie good enough for that to be the case, because I could roll into shitters. Another magpie and apple freeze. I was thinking about the cone snail as well, but yeah. Come on. Just need to hit well enough a couple more times. And then we're there. Then we are so in this. Ah! Okay. Skip. Skip. Okay. I think my luck has run out. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try and not lose this round, so I'm buying snail. Could also do bulldog, but I think I like snail more, because snail can help other pets later, while bulldog only helps itself. Yeah, we keep the apple. Okay. Okay. Same interaction again. With the fish in the back. I'll go big squid. I just want my initiative in the game back. And I could look for this triple. I could look for more snail and magpie and cherries. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. There is double sea urchin. That's really good. Next turn I only want squid and ink, but I would also buy apple and such. They don't seem to have a high health board yet, but it could appear like a rabbit camel situation, in which case urchin would be nice. What I'm gonna do as well, I think, is combining magpies, because this just trades better into a lot of things. Even though it's a 4 squad. And then urchins or no urchins? I'm skipping urchins. Am I skipping urchins? Yeah, because they're not a lettuce target, I just don't want them. I'm just that lettuce build. Yeah, okay, good tempo from him. There is more of this. Cherries, okay, good. There's cherries. I think I buy the magpie as well. Because I'd only want more squid, anyways. So yeah, we just buy more of the magpie and can keep it around for a bit. We do have a problem that only we have 2 not lettuceable targets on the board, but that is kind of the low rule start I was dealt. As for the order, it's a bit of a problem. I want this snail and not this squid to be sniped, but I cannot guarantee that. It's a 50-50. Sadly, snail is not large enough to buff the squid before the dolphin, so... Okay, if we position like this, it will either be 1 or 5 damage in the front. In case it's not 5, if it's 3 and 7, then I'm fucked. But no, because it's nerfed to 4, and then I'm not fucked. So yeah, that's just what I'm gonna play for. The Quantum Dolphin. Okay, it sniped the 5. It's still not enough because of dog. Yeah. Okay, luck's run out. That shit happens. Okay. I'm gonna Ox Slug here. And I could fake my Slug as well. But I think I'd rather look for lettuce. I'm also gonna stack this. and then look for lattice. Okay, there's a squid. I'd rather buy the squid then. Yeah. We position like this. This backline I like for sure. Because of the dolphin, giving my muskox a trigger by sniping this. And only thing is if I want to counter front pig, I could do this instead. But surely he sells that pig by now, right? It's gone. I think it's gone. Okay, I have no scaling. He also has no scaling. But if I had been sitting on some baboon buffs by now or something like that, I would have had more confidence in clawing my way back in the game. At 3 lives. But I do have powerful pets. I have Muskox Slug, I have Squid level. I can carry over gold easily. It's not bad setup, but yeah. Okay, so we take this life, but now he's bought 2 giraffes. With that being the case, I'm gonna greed the hell out of this, because I think I'm gonna have to play long term anyways. So I'll buy this. I will buy the fake still though. And then I'm gonna save the gold with the magpie. Yeah. And I'm gonna freeze lettuce. I have 1 tier 4, 1 tier 5 coming from squid. Good lettuce, but it could also be something I want to cake. It could be maybe one of the other foods here that I want. Banana, potato, waffle. So okay, I'm not freezing my lettuce then. I'm just gonna invest in pets, so no food just yet. He could still sell his dolphin, but look, he already invested a lot into it, even stats now. So I'm just gonna keep the squids this way. And yeah, just send it, same squad. I considered swapping squid and magpie, but I just see no advantage to not running my squid in the front. Wait a second, that's yeah, and we avocado and we still win, so that's perfect. And we carried over gold, so we carry over 5 gold. Okay, interesting. So I have a slug, so Sackbird isn't out of the question, but it's a Nyala. But it's a Nyala into Dolphinus. He's setting up a dog board, which means he could run through all my pets before they get to the Sackbird. So out of caution for that, I'll just get my immediate power, no strings attached. Okay. Yes, Muskox, you've served me well. I keep Magpie because it's a level. I could go for Slug half level, but I've not found that worth like ever. Or almost ever. This is good though. Right, it's already 8 trumpets, 4 trumpets, and then when I buy cake, it's gonna be even better. 4 lives though. Is Big Dog Theory gonna get me there? Okay, I'll go for Big Dog. Cake. Cake. Freeze this, just in case, because oh, I already have squid. Yeah, I panicked because of no time. Yeah, Big Dog Theory gets alive again. This doesn't need to be frozen. This can do well. Fake Slug denies Scorp back unless they invest like 2 pairs into it. Okay, we can Fakita level. Hmm. Okay. This looks like a good setup, but the long term looks a bit like there. I need to work. This is not the winning board just yet. It's really strong though. I just need to cover their dog in the back, scorpions in the back, snake in the back, that sort of stuff. So yeah, looks nice. Keep health buffing, please. With these types of boards, I don't really know like can I even position? I guess I could position these two in the front. Why did I not do that? I have cakes on them now. Yeah. I was gonna explain that I didn't know how to position, but now that I know, like, let I look at my board with 20 seconds left. uh, I'm not making use of my timer again. But yeah, there's not a lot of things that can fuck up my chocolate cakes further back, but they do still exist. Yeah, 30 something dog and gets the kill. 2 more lives to go. Okay, we can take the level, and then we just do Beluga Warthog as per usual. And this time, let's do this. Can we get a chocolate cake? Okay, we did not manifest a chocolate cake. There is this though. That's fantastic, but also risky. Hmm. I want to banana this for the Warthog, but I don't think it's even good. Um. Hmm. Yeah, I'm swapping these though, and because dolphin is always gonna hit the whale. Is crane better than whale here? Or I could put the crane in. No, I don't have enough gold. That would be a sick play though. Hmm. Okay, skip crane, avocado, and look for. No, we can just roll then. Okay, this. No, we have enough trumpets. Do we have enough trumpets? I think we do have enough trumpets, but yeah, I think we have enough trumpets. There's cake. And this time I put them in the front. I forgot that dolphin is only level 1. Like, I was worrying for nothing. Big golden retriever. Holy. It is certainly an experience. Um, 6. Yeah, dolphin is still level 1. I'm almost at, like, I'm so close to 50 trumpets, I don't think it's worth investing into this. There's this in the board, but I'm not pivoting on a scaling line on 1 life. I'm not fitting that in my team somewhere. No, thank you. I'll just look for... Honestly, could sell squid for a crane here. That feels alright. The problem is that the dolphin is gonna snipe my... Oh no, it's gonna snipe my crane. So it's not a 1 in 3 chance of wasting melon. And because it's lethal, I think I'll crane. And then save potato. So he cannot crook me. Okay. My reasoning is that he's not gonna buy more melons and stuff, right? Because of squid. So I might as well get a melon on my dog and some extra attack to make sure it kills. Wait, what happened here? Why was my dog so small? Did he... Oh, he leveled dolphin. Okay. Yeah, we can protect this then. And now we need to make sure that... yeah, I don't have ailments anymore, so I don't like the shark in the Luga. I just want to make sure... Okay, this is good if I find a chocolate. Okay, I'm appling this now. This is so important, this breakpoint. I think I'm gonna buy the apple even though it's this late in the game. And there's still a risk of my crane now. Like, I still need to fix the breakpoints there. Trundle is not necessary. I have enough trumpets with this. The problem now is not trumpets, it's making sure that the team keeps working as intended. Okay, so now we lose Warthog or we lose Slug. But next turn, I'm gonna guarantee Warthog at 7, front Slug or like this, and then have Big Crane and Warthog or Big Dog get a melon and not waste it. But this turn it's either lose Warthog or lose melon, which is annoying, but it's what happens now. And now I sold my squid, so he knows he's safe to buy melons and steaks again. Yeah, okay, but this time the team just works. Let's go. The trumpets, like that apple won me the round. For sure. Guaranteeing the things. 3-0, match point. Play with friends, create. Goat aardbei. It means strawberry, for those people who want to know. But yeah, it's been going really well. My start was a bit rough there, but I'm proud of my avocado and still winning the round there, setting up really nice for tier 4, clawing it back with that muskox, and then my tirrups and such were lucky again with early Luga. But I did like play for it partially with avocado magpie saving 15 gold, right? So it is lucky, but I did invest and make sure that that luck could happen. So it's not entirely like lucky. Going to the bulldog start, freeze apple. Second bulldog as well. If I win this, it would be huge for the team. It would also be huge for my record. Because it's kind of shit right now in Team Tour. And I need M-Gods' dog to not give me like a -20 in draft score. This is a combination, but I'm just gonna look for more of this. I'm not that desperate just yet. I have my triple, I can buy a possum, and I've been experimenting with this. It's Apple Bulldog Fairy. Because Bulldog got buffed, I actually believe it's fine tempo now. I can Apple the Bulldog, keep it around to like tier 4, and it's a good bet, especially with some health buffs. It is not latticeable, which is a bit of a downside, but yeah, I like it. I've tried it like 3 times and had decent success. That doesn't sound like a lot, but it is enough for me to convince me that on a gold efficient breakpoint it's good enough. Yeah, we draw the round, perfect. Wouldn't have it any other way, because win gives some snail value. Oh, I wanna flycatcher this, man. I wanna do it. Oh, oh. I'm gonna do it. Bulldog Flycatcher, you would not see this ever. But Ox is good, and I have Doorhead End as well. But I wanna Flycatcher him so bad. And I'm gonna buy Urchin as well. It's just solid bat. It's solid bat. I could cherries. That's as well. I just cherries this. And then, yeah.
I'm not going for this. I'm going for... I'm gonna go for this and this. And I'm not even gonna stack, I think. Is this gonna be enough? Yeah, because either the pet is too big and I just kill it, or there's no way for him to front something like 4 HP, which would waste most of my Sea Urchin value. Okay, there was something with 5. Flycatcher. Also, is Flycatcher bugged? It snipes the summon so many times. I've used it. This health is good. I want the opossum, but I also want to keep the ability to sell them separate. Apple or cherries? I'm gonna go for cherries. Sea urchin. I'm not stacking this bulldog, I think. I'll just look for, yeah, sea urchin. Good, I'll buy that instead. Could also sell opossums on it, but nope, we just go sea urchin. Okay. Good. Okay, now he knows I have sea urchin. A fronting dog in that case, I think. Because it looks good into front anything. Because nothing can kill it and it can just two-shot anything. And if it fronts something weak, it one-shots the next thing. Ooh, that's nice breakpoints. See, it sniped the summon again. It might be confirmation bias, but it's been sniping the summon a lot, a lot. Ooh. Yeah, I think it's a PDF board, and I'm gonna look for a flea. There is money. But like I said, it's a PDF board. Okay, level. Oh, I don't have gold. Okay, no flea has been found. Lettuce has been found though. Okay, I'm losing a bit of focus, and I feel like I've not played this turn well, because, again, I didn't even notice that my gold was not enough. Um... This is now the case. Only thing that would be a bit annoying would be fronting that peacock, but I think he combines peacocks this turn, so... But if he fronts the no meatbone peacock, that's a bit annoying. Or is it? No, because I have 3 health now. I don't know, there's so much things that can happen on his board. Yeah, we just remove. Nice. PDF, good pet. Love it. Strong. Flea. PDF flea. Yes. Level... Or... I want to sell my opossum. I'm taking the level now, I think. Yeah, there's PDF as well. So now I can just sell the opossum. Get this in. Get lettuce. And then get this. Okay. 11 is something he will reach. For sure. What I want... So then I should do it this way. Because then I basically do 10 with the sea urchin alone, which means I can certainly finish off with the flea. Makes weakness hit Kengakok. And then I keep that in the back. If there wasn't like scaling and a rabbit, I would have swapped these for sure, because then I could get sea urchin value on the second, like the third pet, which would be massive. But I don't see that happening, so therefore I think this is good. Ooh, there's the That's good. Ooh, Flycatcher level. Um. Okay, this is always good for Chili as well. So I'm not ashamed to invest 3 gold into backline and Chili and Rhino and all that sort of thing protection. I could start leveling this Flycatcher because it shows up in my shop, but I think it's really important to get Slug going. It's still a level, the nice boss snake later with Fly Zodia and such, right? Fly Zodia. Fly for shark or fly for snake. It's not horrible. It just feels like I can invest better in other things. So I should not go for him. Level 2. Okay, great. Could banana something in front of him, but I'll just look for a slug. Okay, that's a bit annoying. There's a 50-50. Is he gonna front something weak? I don't think so. I mean, I think so, because Dolphin could snipe Sea Urchin. Or snipe both. Good sniping. Avocado. Frog level. Beluga. Beluga targets. More avocados! Can make a whole bunch of guacamole. Guacamole. These aren't too bad in Beluga right now, but next turn there can be so much more, which is better. So, if they had a different board, maybe for the Falcon, I would say fine, but not here. And look at all the breakpoints. This is now a thing. Because of the Dolphin. Getting me an extra PDF snipe. Cool. What else? I guess we position like this, because we still hope the Flycatcher gets a trigger. Yeah, all of this feeds a bit into the Peacock, but I don't really have a choice. And I hope with weakness and, like, enough pets, feeding a Peacock isn't a thing. Maybe I should have, I think I should have fronted the whale, actually. Because he now knows his Dolphin snipes my Urchin, so he should position 2 weak shitters in the front, which my Beluga can clean up. Oh, he doesn't. Interesting. We draw because of the melon zombie cricket. Crazy. This is not a crane board. This is a tier 4. I could cycle this if I had space. I guess the Flycatcher, you've served your purpose. Watch him tear up into something. Oh, yes. Okay, that's good. I look at this first. Um, Interesting. Will the Beast is an option. Okay, there's a. This is a pivotal point. Because this emu I wanted to keep because of the dolphin trigger. And then if I potato it or make it big, I can protect it. Which means I can do. Yeah, I think that's what I think that's the direction I want to go. Just PDF. Full PDF commitment of doing as many snipes as possible. And then I just put a Nayala in and then I skip these two. Yeah, cool. Again, I get really lucky on tier 5. This is an unfortunate thing about Nayala Luga. This is a potato. And that could help me, like I said, protect the emu, which I wanted. with me committing this hard, should it do level 3? I don't think so. Yeah. Um. Okay. So this absorbs the snipes now, which means the surgeon won't die. There's a shark as well. But no, I don't want it. Front Fig denying Snake, potentially. Scorpion I don't care about. What else? Fly. Snake. Shark. Oh, okay. It's good enough list for me. Okay, we can just do a second Ayala. I skipped one before, didn't I? I'm an idiot. Like, why would you say no to more Nyala? Okay. If they find a crook, it sucks, but I don't think into my last board they want a crook, because it's just a PDF pack, so they would need 2 crooks and a parrot, or 3 crooks or something, to even think about making that happen. Yeah, and the dolphin is just completely gone. And I win without the 24-24 yet. Okay, there's Cake. Cake Vent. That's fine. Then I place it like this. It buffs the back guy, but it buffs the middle guys as well. I could also Cake Whale, but I just, even, like, look at these double monkeys. I cannot take them. I guess Fig takes out one of them, and then I snipe 3 out of these, but then... The more I talk about this, it's not bad. I take out the back one, and then Weakness makes the equipment disappear. Okay, I think this is one of the few times I'm willing to go for this stupid pet called the Nurse Shark. I hate him. I hate randomness. It's so annoying. It's really annoying. And let's do make sure that the Nyala goes first. I could do Durian. Chocolate Cake is of course better, but I think I still go Durian here. Second one. We can do another one. The beluga look this set has been insane. Okay. Now, if he finds crocodiles and another snipe, that's quite a lot to ask, then it could get dicey. Okay, let's go. I won. 4-0. Holy! Let's get chat bagging. Wow. Yeah, the Nurse Shark actually did hit melons, which is annoying. But yeah, 4-0. Holy. Um, let's say... Alright. Let's go. Now schedule of salad. Have you already done the scheduling? I think you guys need to do matchups at what's the notification say here? Tomorrow in 23 hours. Who knows? And I don't want salad. Can you give me a rematch with Joe Bob, please? Gyomber. Um, I lost to him last team tour season, so it's really good for your set, like for your team, because Joe Bob has a good record against me. So give me Gyomber, give me Joe Bob again, Gyomber, please. Watch the VOD and read chat for matchups. Let's see. Yeah, I can only look chat back to like half an hour ago for now. Yeah, there was a disgusting game with Gazelle. Alright. Oh yeah, the matchups are out. I can go against Salad. Never played Salad before. We were in the same league group, but he was too busy. So he had to drop, sadly. Alright. Results. Mr. Dot Fellows 4-0 Void. Do we do any funny emojis or stuff? I don't think so, right? We just report. Alright. Yeah. Okay, I can rate somebody. I'm already quiet, right? Because I'm happy I won. First team to win this season. Fantastic. Um, let's see. Is there somebody in the Super Autopets category? Dum dum dum. Yeah, it's me. That's not very helpful. Somebody go live. I'm gonna pull an Amza. Amza, go live. Yeah, who do I rate? Amza, go live. I rate you to be entertaining streamer. Entertaining streamer, man. Because who else do I rate? Right? There's nobody I'm following. There's a French Civ guy I'm following, but you guys don't want to watch that. And that's about it. Okay. In that case, I will forgive you. Tilt is a real disease in the. Oh, Catan, what did you do? You tilted Amza? How dare you? Give the poor guy a break. Yeah, okay, but then I don't have really anybody to rate. Hmm. Especially for Catan, we could do a chess raid. Look at the chess from just a bunch of super autobots guys hopping into a chess stream. No, I don't see anything here. Nope, I'm not gonna like Anna Kremlin is too big. Like the tech with raids is that you raid people who have either the same interest as you or are the same size as you. Otherwise, it doesn't really work, as far as I know. Um, wait, where's the raid button? Is there any recommendations that this Twitch gives me? Okay, dude, these are people I have no clue about. Just some Minecraft mod guys, Super Mario 64. Uh, it is a way to grow the Super Autopets community, possibly, maybe, but nope. I'm just gonna click the end stream button. You can raid anyone's house RL. Alright, good luck with that, Catan. Good luck. Bye bye, everybody. Thank you for being here, witnessing my first team tour win of the season against a fucking 3 seed. Hell yeah. Fellow stocks are up. Love this new update. Pack 2 got buffed, Pack 4 got buffed. This is gonna be like, I'm gonna win Comeback of the Season award or something, right? That's in Team Tour. It's gonna be mine. Undefeated fellows coming up. Bye bye.